cameras trained on one man. In fantastic form and leading the competition in goals. Stay with us on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Kashima Antlers and they take on Al Tawun.
Well, it's a dream start for the hosts with 3 points in match day 1. Do they consolidate or do they push home their advantage for another 3 points?
So the initial 11 for the home side. It looks pretty orthodoxly.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And now they get the ball rolling. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Determined defending. Sané. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, heading it narrowly over the top. Misao. Hill. Cass. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, he could have caused trouble for himself with that challenge, Lee.
Well, he's got to go for me. Letter of law says it's a sending off offence, but I'm not sure what the ref's going to do.
And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Sandro Manuel. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be interesting to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him, Lee?
Well, Derek, I fully expect him to slip into that defence and look like he's been...
Takes the shot! Well, he failed to deliver that time. Poor pass. Making progress. Good looking cross. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, racing past his man. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
A fine reading of the situation. Hill. Possession lost. Well, let's see if something comes of this. High quality defending. Oh, they have it again. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Misao. Hill. And he's made headway. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
It has to be. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
The opening goal of the game then. Kaku. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Kaku. Good vision. Can he get onto this? He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Oh, getting the ball forward. Good-looking move, this. And take it away. Well, he's lost the ball. He's in behind. Is it going to be? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him, gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
Well, a second goal for them here. Tawamba. Well, that is how to run at defenders.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
This might be ideal for the counter. And unable to keep possession. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Lee.
Well, he needs something to change. His impact on the game has been negligible. His team down, need him to spark into life quickly.
No worries for the keeper. In with a chance. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him and dispossessed. Cedric Amissi, extremely sloppy in possession. Shomadoi, and giving it away. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The first half here comes to an end. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Tawamba. And that's an important intervention. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Kaku. And snuffing out the danger. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Now that's a well-timed pass. And he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Well, many a fan has been wondering about this. It is now official. Ciro Immobile has completed his move to Bayern.
Well, he's been the obvious target for many clubs, and you can see why. He's a top player. Lots of people will love playing with this lad.
And there to intervene. On the offensive. Sandro Manuel. And he's broken free. Big chance it is. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, surely. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? A lopsided contest, 4-0. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Kaku. Balotelli. Oh, in with a chance. And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
Another perfect position to read it. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Kaku. And here's Tawamba. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And room now out on the wing. Well, far from the ideal pass. Abdoulaye Sané. Well, they might be onto something. It could be up for grabs. He's in with a chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. And then a 2v1. Both of them teasing the goalkeeper. That really is a lovely worked goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And intercepting it. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Able to get his body in the way. The crossbar got in the way. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Over it comes. What a vital intervention. Well, being pressed here. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And very deftly cut out. Kaku. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Excellent vision. He might profit from here, you know. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and that eventually leads to what amounts to a simple task of rounding the goalkeeper. 2v1. There's only one winner.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Kaku. Hill. They couldn't maintain possession. Sané. And in with a real chance. There to take it away. Big chance it is. Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
He's driven in the corner. Classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you?
So the corner played into the box. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. They're trying to get right into his face. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And he's broken free. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
Well, nicely cut out. Difficult to stop him. And possession given away. He has time to play it over. It looks promising. So, the full-time whistle, and another 3 points in the bag to add to their total from match day one. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group, and they look pretty awesome to me.
It has to be. And a goal.
よろしくお願いします。いくつか質問をさせてください。こちらからは以上です。ありがとうございました。